Number one, I am really sorry that you got scammed by the Onesulting crew. You are not alone. There are hundreds and thousands of job seekers that have been scammed by these resume writers and other career coaches and resume writers that are putting out equally bad advice. I really don't see any reason why a resume writer or career coach should be charging more than $500. The exception to this would be people who have experience writing executive resumes and maybe for those higher level jobs. But even then, charging more than $500 is pretty steep. This is why, as a recruiter, I'm pretty passionate about just calling out bad job seeker advice when I see it. Not because I know everything, but I've worked with hundreds and thousands of hiring managers and companies. I've seen a lot of different processes. I've seen a lot of mindsets, different mindsets, way that people approach things. And so if I hear or see bad job seeker advice, I am quick to call it out. I think if you're going to choose to work with a resume writer or a career coach, here's a few things I would look for. Number one, you want to make sure that they have at least done hiring for themselves, or they've reached a higher level in their career, so they can speak from experience. I'm really, really skeptical of people who are 3 to 5 years in their experience that are giving out advice as experts. The next thing I'm going to look for is HR or talent acquisition experience. Again, this isn't a must-have, but it's definitely helpful, because I don't really know too many other career fields where you're exposed to so many different hiring practices. And the third thing that I'm going to watch out for is who's stitching them, who's reacting to their videos, who's commenting. If I'm starting to see a lot of negative recruiter comments or negative HR comments, that could be a red flag. Just please, please, please be careful when you are picking a resume writer or career coach, because when you're in a job search, unfortunately, there are a lot of people looking to scam you quickly out of money, which is terrible. And it's one of the reasons I'm really, really, really passionate about calling out bad information, especially when it comes to career advice or resume advice or just job search in general.